Good morning. My name is Jim Herron. I'm the Chief of Police for the UCLA Police Department. As you already have learned, that we have had an on-campus shooting this morning. The unfortunate fact is that there are 2 victims who are deceased from that shooting. We have still on campus an active investigation. We have an active search to ensure there are no further victims, that no one else is in harm's way, and we're still searching to see if there is a suspect that may be in the area. Those are questions we don't have answered yet. But I can tell you what we did immediately upon having learned about this incident. We immediately put out a Bruin alert, and that's our campus alert notification system to advise all of those in our campus community of an incident that occurred that could be dangerous to them, and we requested them to stay out of the area. Right now, currently, the campus is on lockdown. We have literally hundreds of police officers and agents here on campus assisting in this active situation. UCPD is working in concert with the FBI, with Los Angeles Police Department, with ATF, and with LA City Fire Department, as well as Santa Monica College Police. We have a lot of resources here that we're dedicating to ensure the safety of this entire campus community. That will tell you that with the response that we have had, not only from our own officers who has responded within just brief moments of receiving that first call, it is something that we have trained to do. And so when our officers arrived on scene, they immediately began putting teams together that are considered rescue teams to help those who have been injured, and also search teams to look for suspects who may be in the area. That was implemented immediately, and we've not stopped yet. We will continue to go until we are assured that this campus is safe, and if there is an outstanding suspect, we will have that person or persons in custody.
Do you think that one of the victims is the shooter?
We don't know. It is certainly possible that one of the victims is a shooter, but we don't know that yet.
Are you looking
tell us, Chief, about where
bodies are murder-suicide?
There is that possibility, but we haven't confirmed that yet.
Chief, can you tell us where in the building, in the engineering building, the shootings occurred and what the circumstances were?
The location exactly in the building I can't divulge right now. It's in the engineering building, as you know. It is inside where there are numerous people. In fact, quite honestly, we still have dozens of people in the building who have sheltered in place. Other than the building, the area outside is called the Court of Sciences. We have asked everybody from that location to please leave the area just to ensure their safety. One location so far.
And the victims are inside the building?
The victims were located inside the building.
How many shooters or gunmen are you looking for at this point?
Unknown.
Sex of the victims?
I'm sorry?
Male, female, the victims?
I don't have that information right now.
One more question.
How did you first receive the call?
I'm sorry?
How did you first receive the call?
Through our 911 dispatch center in the police station. We received a call.
And that came from inside the building? Or?
I'm not sure where the origin of that call was, but we received it at the
Thank you
station.
very much.
Thank you. We will update you with more information as we're able to develop it. We appreciate it. I'm sorry.
Do you know if the victims are students?
I don't know.
And no other
Thank you,
injuries,
Chief.
right?
Thank you very much.
And nobody else injured?
Can you just confirm that? They're saying that there are other injuries. Are there any other injuries?
UCLA.
Any other injuries? None that you know of. Okay, thank you, Chief. Sorry, trying to get the latest information. One of the things that we had heard before is that there may have been more injuries, but at this point, as he was walking away, he says there are no other injuries that they know of. But again, you did hear him say they are doing their best to secure the engineering building entirely and the entire area around the engineering building. So this is a very preliminary investigation. There are still responding officers, responding teams showing up, trying to make sure that everything is safe, and also trying to make sure that the people who are being held in place, sheltering in place, know that they're okay and they're safe, because you can imagine the panic they must be feeling not being able to find out the very latest. We, of course, will bring you the very latest here from the ground. We're basically at ground zero right on Charles Young and Westwood Plaza. All of the updates from LAPD, from UCLA Police, they will all happen from here, and we will absolutely bring you the latest on the KTLA 5 News. Back to you guys in studio.